I'm Cecilia, I live in Zurich and I love train travel, and I'm trying to visit all 1,720 public transport train stations in Switzerland. Back in May, I did the next section of a hike all the way from east to west Switzerland that I started several years ago, and that day's part was from Cully to Lausanne, which was a beautiful summery hike along Lake Geneva. Good morning. I am going to continue the hike from yesterday, so I'm heading back to Cully, I think, near Lausanne, and then hopefully make it at least all the way back to Lausanne, as in like back via the same route that the train will have taken. So I'm off to the trains as usual. On the train towards Geneva again, but I'm only going from Zurich to Lausanne, which is going to take 2 hours and 11 minutes again, like the last couple of days, and then it's only 11 minutes from Lausanne to Cully, and then that's the bit that hopefully I will walk from Cully to Lausanne, and that should be largely along the lake, so it should be really pretty. Yesterday was really good, like through the vineyards near Vevey and Cully, and yeah, it was really beautiful, so hopefully today's nice too. And the weather so far is ridiculously good. I didn't actually check again since the day before yesterday, but I think the weather in Lausanne is also supposed to be very nice. Yeah, like on the little map of Switzerland, it's basically all sunny or sunny with only little clouds until Monday, and it's Friday today. And then Tuesday, not as much, but still quite a lot of sun in a lot of the country. So not bad at all. And then I'm back to work anyway, so it doesn't matter as much, I suppose, to me. So, gonna have some yogurt. I bought some quickly before getting on the train, and I have my laptop with me, so I'll get back on to editing.
Notre marche suite à un dérangement technique au train pour des raisons de sécurité. Nous vous prions de bien vouloir rester dans ce train. Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently unable to continue our journey. This is due to technical difficulty with the carriage. For safety reasons, please remain on the train.
2 delays in, what, like 3 days? Bit unusual. It's good that it's unusual, but yeah, we're just sort of sitting here at the moment. I'm not sure what's going on, other than they said like there's a technical problem with the train. So we'll see how long this lasts.
Gentlemen, the train needs to reverse in direction to Alton. This is due to technical difficulty to the carriage. Further information will follow. Thank you.
So they got us back to Alton station, and actually to the platform that was just facing the one where the train arrived that I'm now on. It's also a little bit delayed, this one, but it's basically the train 1 hour later.
Nächster Halt Freiburg. Reisende in Richtung Romans und Gül.
changed trains in Lausanne, and that was only 11 minutes to Cully. Back where I finished yesterday in Cully, and there is a Denner, which is a cheap supermarket on the other side of the train station, so I need to have a look there if they have sun cream. If they don't, then I'm going to go to the little pharmacy that should exist in the centre, and then I'll carry on along the lake where the path officially is. Technically this isn't part of the path, but obviously, like, you know, it's like where I start and finish usually train and bus stops. So yeah, just that little errand, and then I get to get walking again. An hour later than originally scheduled, I suppose, but it's still alright. I'll have enough time, I think, to get to Lausanne. The pharmacy's right there, so I'm gonna go there. Nearly 3 kilometers in, I'm at Villette, which is like the next stop from Cully, and the weather is amazing for hiking. It's warm enough to not have to wear anything else, but it doesn't feel too hot or anything like that, and it's super sunny and nice, so I'm having a lovely time. And so far most of the walk has also been like between the vineyards. Is it one vineyard, multiple vineyards? I don't know, but like in the paths among the vineyards, let's put it like that. I'm pretty hungry, and this is a really nice spot right by the lake, so I'm taking a little break and I'm going to have the sandwich that I bought in Lausanne. About 7 kilometers in, and another 3 or 4 to go. just under 11 kilometers, and that's the end of the hike. I'm just going to have some water and then check train times, etc. And then basically I'll just walk from here to the station. Sat on a bench over there and enjoyed the view for a little while, and I'm now heading to the train station, which is like 25 minutes away apparently, and it's about 7:30, and there are 2 trains shortly after 8 that I can take. They both go to Zurich in roughly the same amount of time. It's just one of them goes via the north side of Lake Neuchâtel, so I think I'm going to catch that one because it's also a route that I've not taken very many times. Really nice evening here, and it's a Friday evening, so obviously like people are sitting around and sitting in cafes and in bars and having a drink. And also this is where some of the boats seem to live, I guess. Like there's one that I think is anchored here, there's a big chain attaching it to the side, and I have taken boats on here maybe twice. Like on Lake Geneva, but they are very, very nice. They're very long. Heading to the train station then. I've got a few minutes before the train leaves. I'm going to take the one at 8:17, I think. And there's this quite nice structure just outside the station. I saw it, I think yesterday, on my way to the hike, and it's really nice. There are these little benches, and there are some plants, and I think it's like bamboo things they've made. It's really cool, I like it. There's also a pretty busy bar or restaurant over there, so it's a nice atmosphere. Also there's a guy who's just taking a break now, but he was playing the flute. Not a Western flute, I think. It looked like some sort of maybe like indigenous thing. I'm not sure where he's from, but certainly not native European, if that makes sense. So I don't know the instrument, but he was playing it really well, and he's got a Twint code, so I'll pass by there on my way to the station. Twint is like a payment thing. It's like Monzo, or not Monzo actually. Can you scan something and sometimes, I don't know, it's like Venmo in the US, I suppose, a little. But what a nice evening, really enjoying this. And yeah, as I said, I have a few minutes, so I'm just going to stay here and enjoy the atmosphere rather than sitting on the platform. Last train of the day, 2 hours and 11 minutes to Zurich. can't remember why, but I forgot to film anything else. So I'll just see you next time. Bye. Sorry.